Hey, you guys! It's your favorite little keto goofball Diamond, and today is day 3 of my ketogenic journey slash 1779. Just depends on which day you want to go by. Forgive me. So I'm home. I've had a shower. I'm tired. I've ate. I'm ready to crash and get the last day of work over with. We'll talk about it in just a minute. All right, guys. Like, subscribe, share, and ring the bell, cause it's time to rant, rave, and misbehave Keto Diamond style. Oh, and we're going to talk about weigh-in yesterday and today and all that good stuff. So sit back, relax, chill, and comment. Here we go. Alright, you guys, so 24 hours worked in 24 hours. Not really. It feels like it, though. So, let's see. I got up at 5 a.m. Yeah, well, we're talking about yesterday's meal, so I always get up at 5 a.m. Definitely standing on my feet's got to have some effect on the weigh-in. It's got to. Because my feet, regardless of what I eat, just swell just a little bit while I'm standing. But we're talking 12 hours on my feet. And right now in an extremely hot environment. Now, generally, anything below 80 is okay. And there's big fans, so it's not that bad, especially if it's below 80. In fact, 77 is kind of cool, and that's great. But today, good news and bad news. So they started putting AC in. The problem is they've started putting AC in, they haven't finished. Well, today they decided to see how good it was going to work without it being finished, without it being put all the way in, without the big holes being covered and insulated. So they closed all the bay doors in a building with no AC to turn on an AC that was not hooked up yet. Right. We all complained very loudly a lot. I thought they were going to have a mutiny on their hands before first break. Not because it was hot in there then, because it was nice and cool in there then. It was just the machines were down. And we're like, just let us go home. I mean, really. But they got it fixed after first break. As long as I'm busy, as long as I'm working, I don't care. We can chill. We can hang. We can do it. We can, keep going. Fine. But that first 2 hours of doing pretty much nothing. Makes 2 hours feel like 20. But anyway, they had it fixed. It was good to go. But right after lunch, it started getting a little hot. And it was like 5 degrees hotter anyway today than it was supposed to be by, my app. So, I was expecting it to be 82, turned out to be like 87. Okay, so like 6 degrees hotter. And then they closed the bay doors. Which we have bay doors kind of on two sides of the building. And it kind of creates a little bit of an airflow. Even on hot days, it kind of takes it down just a little bit now. I actually ordered a room temperature gauge, because I'm taking it to work with me from now on. I will see how hot that building gets, but they might actually have the AC in, hopefully by next week. But either way, I'll have a room temperature gauge. It was only like $6, so still having a hard time with straws in my lips. It's not like my lips are mostly completely back to normal. For those of you who don't know, I've had Bell's palsy over the last month, and it's a good 75-80% healed, but still from what I can tell, my eye, that's the biggest thing. But again, using straws, it's a little touch and go. Sometimes it works great, sometimes it might just dribble right out my face, and sometimes it makes this weird sound on the straw like but it's getting better. Anyway, being in that hot environment, it's just so draining. I came straight home, ran to my parents' house, took a shower, because for those of you who don't know, my whole bathroom has been ripped out, demolished, to be restored. So I had to go to my parents' house, take a real good shower. And then I forgot my razor, so I'm gonna have to shave at the kitchen sink. But I need to, because tomorrow I plan to go as naked as I damn can. I'm not kidding you. I'm gonna skirt the rules of how little I can wear. I'm gonna see how little I can wear tomorrow. I'm not. My husband said he's gonna put up. He's gonna protest the heat by wearing a Speedo. Hey, I'm game for it. Wear it, baby. Wear it. Protest. Okay. Oh, something landed on me. Critters. But anyway, yes, protest. As bare as I dare tomorrow. I promise you, I'm just not in the mood to wear clothes at all. So I definitely got to shave my legs because I like to stay cool instead of have a rainforest growing my legs. But it was just hot and miserable today. It really was. And it started out kind of being a flat day anyway with everything being broken. And Jake's going to drink water, so it might get a little loud. That's a big old lab. And he tends to make a huge mess when it comes to drinking water. I actually have pee pads down for Jake, but not because he has potty issues, but because he makes such a mess underneath the water bowl. So, yeah. Anyway, yesterday's day of eating. We took our lunch to work. One thing I took turned out to not be a good idea. Now, I've had these, and while they might not be perfect, they don't usually put a hurting on me, but I used a different thing. So what I had, you know what, let me just go ahead and show you what I had, and then I'll show you the weigh-ins, you know, with the food sandwiched in between, and my macros, so you can go ahead and see what we had, but then I'll tell you about it. Day 2, it is Friday, 177.2. Alrighty, work lunch, salad and a boiled egg with some ranch and cheese and turkey or chicken, I can't remember, and lettuce. Hubby is having tomato sandwiches on keto bread. So it was in a separate container. I guess I forgot to record it, but for lunch I also had 2 slices of this keto Arnold keto bread. I had it was a spoonful of this natural peanut butter and some sugar-free grape jelly. Alright, guys, this is dinner. I've got 2 beef patties, some cheddar on it that didn't melt right, some mayonnaise and lettuce, and what's left of last night's collard greens, not very much, a couple bites. I'm starving. Also, on the way to get this, I had a turkey and cheese roll-up and a little cube of cheddar. Guess macros for all of that. 1,622 calories, 48 grams of total carbohydrates, 116 grams of fat, and 108 grams of protein. All in all, not too bad. The total carbs came from the 2 slices of Arnold's keto bread. I don't know what they are in net carbs. I haven't even looked. But they were kind of nice to have, you know, at work especially. Although the peanut butter that I used, the Smucker's Naturals, that is not the one I typically use. So I definitely felt some effect from that at least. Could have been from, you know, the bread too, but that peanut butter, I'm pretty positive is just not going to fly for me. Alright, it is Saturday morning, keto day 3, 178.0. That peanut butter. So, right after I ate that sandwich, the salad, there was absolutely nothing in there that should hurt me at all. That sandwich, though. And I had made 2, one for me and hubby for later in the evening if we got really hungry, but he wanted it right then because I only made him 2 sandwiches, and today I made him 3. And today I also made something completely different. And again, it's on keto bread, but that thing put a hurting on me. By the time our 45-minute lunch was over, I was crawling. I mean, I was so tired, so sleepy. I was lethargic. I had a lot of work left to do. I couldn't sit down, and I had to just, you know, keep pushing, even though there was not a lot of push left in me. My shoulder hurt, and I accidentally found a TikTok video today, which I need to go back and rewatch, because it's a nerve that runs through here, and then it'll make the palm of your hand numb and this little area here. And I was like, that's my problem that I've been having lately. Yeah, I slept wrong one day, and then like ever since, in which I've actually heard that you don't actually sleep wrong, that you've injured that area, but you didn't notice it till the next morning when you woke up and it just really, really hurt. So mostly the cricks in your neck or the way you slept wrong was actually a prior injury. It's just, it really, really hurt the next day. So that must be it. That could be it. I don't know if it's it or not. But I definitely know that what the doctor described in that was exactly the issues I've been having, kind of running from my neck all the way down to my hand. So I'm like, I'm gonna have to do some more research into that, and I will. We'll see if that's exactly it. But that's been an irritating issue, especially when I'm kicked. When I'm kicked, that's when the pain really kicks up. The pain is not in my hand. This is just numbness right in here. This turns numb. But right here and right in here, that's pain. So, there's no ands, ifs, or buts about that. Yeah. But, I went up 0.8. And I'm not happy about that. Now, again, I've had peanut butter and jelly on keto bread, but not that type of peanut butter. The type I've been getting and using and have not been, as far as I know, I haven't been kicked or in pain by it. In which peanut butter is a little sketchy, period. Peanuts or legumes, not necessarily keto friendly, but it semi-works, provided no sugar's been added or anything like that. That one, though, no, it definitely hurt me. It put a hurting on me. And the other one, even if it bothers me some, it doesn't put a hurting on me. It doesn't make me tired and lethargic. So that was definitely a big difference. And, yeah, I felt it. I felt it all the way through my body. And I just wanted to curl up underneath the piece of machinery and just pass out. But I couldn't. So, I was really crawling. So I'm really not surprised that I went up 0.8, although I was hoping not to. Although it was all home cooked. So even though I went up, I'm going to mark the victories where I can. Because even if I went up a little bit, it was home cooked and it was trial and error. I tried hard. I didn't go to Taco Bell. I didn't go to not Pizza Hut, but McDonald's or Arby's or any of that other stuff. It was home cooked. So we're just going to relish in that little victory, even though going up a little bit sucks, but still went down like 4.2 pounds the day before. So, hopefully tomorrow will be a much better weigh-in. I did not use peanut butter today, and I'll show you, of course, tomorrow what I ate and get everything on my FitnessPal if I've got time. But I will tell you, it's getting late, and I'm getting really tired. And tomorrow's my last work day. I'm ready to get it over with so that Monday we can get back started on that bathroom. I'm ready. I want my bathroom in right. I'm ready to be able to use my own toilet. I'm ready to be able to use my own shower. So yeah, I'm ready. And of course, I'll show y'all what it looks like when he's done. And maybe even some little bits here and there. But I don't want to bother him too much while he's working, because if he's working, you leave that man the hell alone. Anyway, guys, check the description section below. There's some great ways to support the channel, like an Amazon wish list, PayPal. There's all kinds of stuff down there if you'd like to support the channel, and it would be greatly appreciated and very, very useful right now. I help everybody do keto for free. My contact information is below. Never hesitate. If you need my help, I will answer you, just not usually on work days. I usually wait till Monday now, because again, I'm crawling and I'm passing out. And I still got to go make our work lunch for tomorrow. So, you guys, much love, many prayers. Visit ketodiamond.com. Bye, y'all.